Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Amber. Astrid and Arnold are here. They're kind of taking a nap right now. Asa, Angel, and Adam are still missing in action. Carol from Crinkled Path believes they hopped on a plane and are in the tropics. I think she's absolutely right. We'll just have to wait and see when they decide to come back home. I may have to send my husband after them, right? So, this is nothing new, no news. You guys know that my husband and I had COVID, and I just kept having symptoms, and my voice is still not quite right, and I still have a cough on occasion, but I am way past my time to be quarantined. So I had to get out of the house. Absolutely had to. So I went to Goodwill. There's a previous video, that I just did, where I showed some Happy Mail, some storage or organizational ideas, excuse me, so I did that, and anyway, yeah, I got out. I went to the Crowded Closet, one of my all-time favorite thrifting stores, and they have a bin of material that usually it's not anything near this much, but I picked up one piece of this and then I found another piece. So I love the colors. Love the colors. It is an original copyright design by Mill Creek Fabrics. Screen print, soil, and stain repellent finish. Yeah, it definitely, if you can hear that, it's thicker. It's almost like upholstery. Maybe it is upholstery fabric. So I got this one piece that's just kind of this really long strip. And then a second piece, and this was the one I found first. Somebody's used some. So yeah, there is some awesome fabric here. Fun colors. I'll see. I haven't done any measuring and I haven't looked at it with an eye to size and like how many junk journal covers or something that we could get out of this. I'm afraid this might be a little not quite tall enough, but we'll see. I'll take a look at it, and I don't need all of this. I really don't need all of this, so I may post some of it in the Maker's Market. Oh yeah, there's two. Yeah, I really don't need all of this. Sorry, I don't mean to waste time folding this off camera, but I had to, so I had room. Because my room is such a disaster, I'm going to have to keep reaching behind me into a box, and I apologize for that. So I actually have one of these for myself. Found this. I am going to use this. So it has a hook. You can hang it up, behind a door or whatever. And Angela recently had done a video where she had found a Vera Bradley storage makeup container or whatever. obviously nicer looking than just shiny black. But, you know, that she's going to use for literally for her craft supplies when she travels, right? So this isn't going to be necessarily for traveling. Although this may go to Isla's. I'm going to use this to, oh, there went, see, oh my gosh. I'm going to put trims. Trims and ribbons are going to go in here. Anything I can do to get more organized, I need to do. Because that's partly why stuff keeps falling off my desk. Is I'm not organized. I mean, I am and I'm not. I just have way too much stuff. So this, Angela, was it you? Somebody was talking about how it's hard to find these things anymore, and they needed them for a junk journal or something, and the colors were cute. These are modern, obviously, but I just picked it up. The price was, I don't know what it was, not much, and I just picked it up, and I may keep a couple for myself, but this might also go in the Maker's Market. Or if somebody needs some and you want to trade, let me know. I'm happy to trade as well. Just one of those finds. Then so this is a sheet. I picked this up because this is, I mean, it is is it a full-size sheet? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a big sheet. At least a twin, and I think maybe a full. But I'm going to just tear this apart, and this is going to be some base for snippet rolls instead of paying buku bucks for muslin at Hobby Lobby or Joann's. So that's what I'm going to use that for. I found 2 pillowcases that might be a little vintage. I'm not sure. So here's one. And yeah, there's one. Oops. Here's another one. And this has a little bit of wear maybe here where people used it, where their head was. But, you know, at the ends, it's still in really good shape. And even where it's a little worn, it's still cute. So I think those 2 pillowcases are also going to go in the Maker's Market. Because I know some of you really like pillowcases and the vintage. I think they're vintage. I don't think they're newer than vintage. And then here's just another pillowcase that I'm also going to use for snippet rolls. Or Carrie makes these, the round ones as well. And I don't know what you call those, Carrie. I've got so much material that I just need to keep making snippet rolls, making the round blossoms. I'll call them blossoms. Because I need to get it out, and one of my goals was not only to post thrifted items in the Maker's Market in my shop there, but also to, number one, make things, but make things to put in the Maker's Market. That's one of my goals. So this material is obviously a baseball player. My nephew that I am going to be doing junk journals for, of course, this doesn't look like him at all, and that guy's poor face, something doesn't seem quite right there. Is this one better? Oh, I see what it is. Anyway, the nephew that we lost and that I'm going to be making junk journals for my brother and sister-in-law, his girlfriend, and his 3 daughters. He was a baseball player. So I picked that up for those junk journals. And then their fat quarters there, I had more. And then I put some back. Because I did. Just because I did. They're $1.50. Yeah. Their fat quarters at Credit Closet are $1.50. So reasonably priced. Beautiful material. Already kind of, yeah, a lot of the work is done for you right there in that piece of material. Here's another one. I had probably 6 more in my cart, and I put them back when I did my cart review because I just, I wanted them. I still wanted them. It's just like, where am I going to put this? And how fast can I turn this around? So all of this material that you see here, I got for $2. Varying amounts of fabric, but I liked the colors. So there's those. That one. This one, you know, always can use check. I don't know if you call this gingham. It's not really gingham, is it? That's a pretty one. Here's that. I'm going to try to do this quickly. Just really pretty colors. I might already have this piece of material or something very similar to it. I still like it. Oh, there's... Oh, no. That's the same one. Lots of snippet rolls and snippet blossoms. That's what I'm calling them. That's really pretty in my future. This feels more like upholstery fabric or duck cloth. Polka dots. Fun. There. Oh, I'm not done. Okay. There's just some plain brown. I really like that. And then this. Oh, and there's that super cute piece of fabric on the back there. So that was that group. And then this bundle I got for $1.50. I will also tell you that I put 2 packages of this back. So I was trying to be a good girl. It's really hard to be a good girl. So there's that one. I love this color, this peachy color. Oh, that one actually has, let's look and see what the name of this one is. Moda Fabrics, 100% cotton, pattern number 13525. Very pretty. Oh, goodness. Now I can't get it folded back up. Oh, my. There. This reminds me of some of the wallpaper that Sarah from New England Junk Journals or Carol from Crinkle Path recently had at the live sale on their channel or in the Maker's Market. So, district.net/Maker's Market. as I said in a previous video, two of my grandkids go to a place where the nickname of their school or their mascot is the Irish. So here you've got the sparkly pot of gold and the rainbow and 2 shamrocks. So I got that for future junk journals or ornaments or whatever. I got these yo-yos. They're all the same material. This is a bigger version. I'd say this, I don't even think this is an inch. It's maybe 3/4 of an inch, and I'd say this is an 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches. I picked them up. I thought I'd use them on my snippet blossoms, snippet rolls, or maybe I'd put some again in the Maker's Market. So there's that. I've never found yo-yos out in the wild. Okay, then I found this. I don't know if the sparkliness is coming through. There's a little bit of, it's white, pink, and some silver. Something easily, you could cut out. Again, use snippet rolls, the snippet blossoms, just as a decoration in a junk journal. Just limitless uses. And of course, I had something in my lap and it fell out of my lap. Also, on a previous video, I had thrifted a Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. These are starting to get pretty pricey. This is this lovely gold one, the souvenir edition, commemorating the sale of 10 million Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks. So you can see this has some wear. I got this for $1, you guys. This page is taped. This has been well loved, but the pictures are priceless. Look at that kitchen. Look at that. Can you imagine having that in your kitchen? That grill and rotisserie in your kitchen? Oh, man. Okay, let me... says 1953, 62, and 65. This was also ripped. The tabs are well loved. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. That's an omelet. Oh my. Okay. I'm not sure. So there's that one. It's not in the best of shape. I also found another one. And this one had some recipe, ingredient substitution table taped inside. And same thing. This page is ripped out. But this was, I thought I found, maybe that page is missing too. What year this was from. I mean, based on the outfits, I'd say maybe the 80s. Maybe the 80s, maybe 90s. I don't know. So there's those two Better Homes and Gardens cookbooks. Then I found this. And I'm going to try to... Yeah. Nope. That's just... Sorry for that. This is Betty's Scrapbook of Little Recipes for Little Cooks. say from The Farmer, the Northwest only weekly farm paper, St. Paul, Minnesota. Okay, so this is probably 17 or 20 inches tall. I don't see a year on it. I might have to look it up, but Betty is doing all kinds of things, and this looks like the same Betty, the writing, as Betty Crocker. But I don't know. So yes, so Betty's just doing all kinds of fun things in this book. Look at that haircut. I think I had my hair cut like that at one point in time. This, if you could, this kind of looks like me from the side when I was a kid. Playing dolls with some friends. Here she is, stepping outside with her lunchbox. Excuse me. She's doing all kinds of things. She's grinding meat. No, she's grinding cranberries for the relish. Okay. She's making some candies. She made a cake that says Mother. She is making bread here. She's making a strawberry shortcake. So cute. Yep. Let's make a strawberry shortcake for dinner. She's checking out. I don't know. I don't know. So these are numbered lessons. I could not pass that up. So it came home in my box. Also, some things that came home. Hang on. I'll try to get all the rest of it in one. Yo. Oops, sorry. I hit my table, guys. I'm so sorry. Look at this. This was 75 cents off. It's a wonder book. It's not in great shape. I'm not even sure it's all here. Lassie Come Home by Eric Knight. Adapted and abridged by Jerry Knight. Pictures by Anne-Marie Drutzu. 1956. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous pictures. I'm not even sure the whole book is here. Oh, look. Lassie's in dirt. Yeah. Oh, you're my come home dog. That's your name now. Lassie, come home. So maybe that is. There might have been like an end page here, but not in great shape, but super cute. And it was 75% off. Also found these bigger rings that they had bundled. Binder rings. I think I've got this size, but I got it anyway. Picked up this book, Eclectic English Classics, the Sir Roger de Coverley Papers from The Spectator by Addison Steele and Bajel. American Book Company, New York, Cincinnati, Chicago. It came from the Oxford Public Library. Oxford is a little town just to the west of me. Copyright 1892, guys. 1892. I don't think there's any pictures in here, but Like, how could you not? How could you not? And yes, the cover is been, yeah, all of those things, but that's okay. I got this little booklet, Baby Book Knit and Crochet. 1965. Just cute little, I mean, it'd be cute for a baby journal, absolutely. But, you know, I just like, I think the pattern part is interesting in a junk journal. This poor baby looks a little scared, maybe. So cute, you know, it is cute. I'm probably going to put this in the Maker's Market. I also found this. This is going to stay with me. One of the other many things that I have on my junk journal to-do list is a cake decorating journal. I think I've already sourced enough to make 2 or 3 journals, but I couldn't pass this up. So I obviously brought it home. That's a remnant of the tag that's been on there for forever. This might be the cover, right? It's a binder book, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I am wondering, I could be wrong, if this is a king cake or not over here. It's getting to be about that time. So this is a first edition. 1956 is what I think that says. Just look. That looks like the 7-minute frosting that my mom used to make in the double boiler. Was never my favorite because, let's be real, many people like this frosting a lot because it's not as sugary. Nah, I want buttercream frosting with as much sugar as you can possibly have in it. I'd rather eat the frosting than the cake. The cake I could take or leave. This just had some so it's got some, yeah, there's some cake decorating going on there. Although it's not cake and frosting mix. Okay. Look at that cake. That's fancy. So's that. Some wedding cakes. Christmas cakes. Looks like some fruit cake there. Halloween. Oh, strawberry shortcake. Something else just fell, guys. Oh my gosh. Eskimo igloo cake. Just fun. The pictures alone are just priceless. So, of course, I had to pick that up. Then I picked up some magazines. These were all 50 cents, I think. So, Vintage Cottage. You know, we all... I mean, look at that. So I got this for the pictures. Look at that. I will look at this myself. Look at this. Look at the vintage linens and that cupboard. Look at that wallpaper. Yeah. So I got this for my own pleasure, and then I'll probably cut those up. Then there's this one. Actually, let's go back and look at, this was from 2022. This one is 2021. Farmhouse at Heart. Look at that bowl with the blackberries and the milk and in the old-fashioned glass and the old mixer. Rolling pins, done a lot of work. Some farm eggs. Yep, had to have it. Had to have it. Look at this. Oh, Carol from Crinkled Path. Look at that little girl with her egg basket. Maybe that'll be your little girl someday, your grandbaby. So cute. Look at that relish. Lilacs, orange honey overnight oats. Ooh, that looks delish. I just thought, I saw this when I was flipping through it. I just love the graphic or the look of that, making the pie crust, right? I just thought that would be so cool in a cookbook journal. And it says, start with a dynamic dough. Oh, there's a goat. Now I know that's a goat. I was getting my sheep and goats confused there with something that Sandy Wilhelmina sent me once. So, yeah, look at the soaps. Starting some seedlings. Also just cute. Look at this. For your sewing journals or your art, even your art journals. Just because of the colors and how cool it is. Yeah. Sampler. So I got those. And then these, there's 3 of these magazines called The Iowan. I am sourcing to do an Iowa junk journal. Probably not one I'm going to sell because I don't think the market for an Iowa journal is probably super great. But this was the one that caught my eye first. So this is Iowa's Owls. And there's also some articles. So one of the other journals that I'm going to make is an owl journal. Well, he's a cutie. For my great niece. Isn't that cute? That's just adorable, you guys. Walking on a trail. That's my happy place right there. Walking on a trail. Celebrate something. Wherever, what, I don't know. But I'm trying to find the owls. Where are the owls? Okay. So, look at this guy. Snowy owl, that's what I thought. So there's a snowy owl. There he is, taken off. There's the great horned owl and a barred owl, B-A-R-R-E-D. The screech owl, they're a little bit smaller. The barn owl with that face. Here's the great horned or long, this says long-eared owl, okay. And then the short-eared owl. I don't see any ears on that owl. The North Saw-whet wheat owl. Then again, the snowy owl, burrowing owl. And these are rare. Northern hawk owl, great gray owl, and the boreal, B-O-R-E-A-L owl. And then there's just beautiful, that looks like, up in, before I look, I'm gonna make a guess that this is up in Waukon, Iowa. Let's see if I'm right. It hasn't told me yet. Where were they at? Nope, Guttenberg. I was not right. It's McGregor. Some of these oh yeah, here's the one this is the one in Decorah that I was talking about. Been there a couple times. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Got some beautiful pictures there. Here's our state capitol. What did I pick this one up for? I'm not sure. Well, I liked that Iowa map. So there's What Cheer, where I go to that huge flea market that I've talked about. Yeah. Yep. That's What Cheer. And here's Pella Windows that you may have heard about. This is where the Dutch festival is. I cannot talk, guys. Oskaloosa. Oh, just these old signs. Aren't they fun? I just thought that was so cool. This is in Burlington. I can tell you that. I drove by that sign a lot. Yep. West of downtown Burlington, the Lincolnville Motel. Used to be a great place to eat there, too. Aren't these fun? Anyway, that's why I got that one. Oh, I also got this one. You've heard Angela and I talk about the kitchen clatter. You may have even received a kitchen clatter from one of us. Yeah. Iowa Radio Homemakers. So it's an article about that. So that's why I picked that up. Des Moines. Even though it's spelled Des Moines or Des Moines, the S's are silent. Our city says, welcome. So that is, Angela lives, a traveling crafter, is in the greater Des Moines area. Here's Iowa winter. It's a courthouse with our flag. There's an eagle. Not sure where that's at. Yep. So that was fun. This one I got. Really fun pumpkins. I'm just looking to see why I picked this one up. The dragonflies. One of my daughters is into butterflies, one is into dragonflies, so I picked that up for her. Is that Miranda Lambert, and why is she in an Iowa magazine? No. Oh, this is Hailey Whitters. She's a country star right now, so that's about her. And then just beautiful fall. Leaves, harvesting. Is that the Mississippi? Nope, that's just a lake. That's in a lake. Look at that fun old telephone booth. Fun. And then one more. I picked this up because it had raptors, which I like owls and raptors and things like that. They're birds, but look at that cute. He's so cute. I just want to pet his nose. I thought that was fun too. People eating out on picnic tables by a barn. Here's the raptors. Sometime we will go to the McBride Raptor Center and, Grant Wood, American Gothic. You know, Grant Wood was a Iowa painter. And this is in Mount Vernon, which is not too far from me. There's the house. There's the Grant Wood house right there. Anyway, just for fun, I picked those up. Thank you. I know I've taken a long time. Don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. Comment. I don't think there's anything else. Take care. Stay safe. Have a great time. Stay warm. Maybe you don't have to go to the tropics to do that, like Adam Mesa and Angel did, but Stay warm. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. Hashtag thrifty finds. Hashtag thrifty treasures. Hashtag Makers Mark. That's district.net /Makers Market. I have a store there. Many other people do too. Lots of really cool things. We're also looking for other kinds of crafters. You know, if you crochet, if you knit, if you tat, if you like Tamara, that I'm Guest, I think is her last name. Not only does she do junk journals, but she makes children's aprons and children's busy books, things like that. You know, quilting, embroidery, soap making, glass making, any kind of thing, any kind of craft or craft supply. Please consider checking that out. Let me know if you're interested. Let Angela, the Traveling Crafter, know if you're interested. Carol at Crinkled Path, Sandy Wilhelmina, several of us will help get you the information that you need. You guys, again, I already tried to say my goodbye and then I thought of something else, of course. But always, always stay safe. Take care. Right now, you have to stay warm, too. Have some fun. And God bless, guys. Bye-bye.